right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beat guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC football. Dustin Poirier. Well, his 13-fight winning streak is no more, but Max Holloway still makes this walk here tonight as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world when it comes to pace, pressure, preparation, cardio. Few guys are going to be able to match what this Hawaiian brings to the team.
And he can do it all. He's got great ability to get back up once he's taken down. He has takedown ability, but it's the range and the distance management that makes Max Holloway such a problem for everyone at 145 pounds. He doesn't seem as though he's throwing 100% effort with every strike. He's just touching you.
Right.
But the accumulation of damage that Max Holloway will put on you will make guys just fall in front of him, as we saw with Ortega and in both Jose Aldo fights.
He's a big featherweight. We have seen him compete at 155 pounds. He has said he wants to move up to welterweight before his UFC career is said and done.
He wants to beat me.
Yeah, he wants a shot at the heavyweight champion. Don't hold your breath. Max Holloway, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. And one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer. And anytime he's in there, he's going to try to take it to you, as he has done time and time again against Dustin Poirier.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Lindsay, quick jab. Nice punch to the head.
Front kick to the body by Holloway. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Midway through round one.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line. Watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Poirier. No surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Nicely done with the kick there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping his guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, you want to talk about a guy who does not mind getting hit in his Dustin Poirier, but largely he's been the more successful offensive fighter tonight.
Yeah, he's an offensive juggernaut. He's one of those guys that when he gets rolling, it's hard to keep up with him. He hurts you with his punches. He lands that right hand so dominant. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or...
Holloway's going for a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Holloway.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Holloway. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Seconds winding down in the opening round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Works out for the end of round one. Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Serve him up. Go get him.
And just misses with that big right hand. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
He's hurt.
Oh, that will give you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Holloway swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Real nice body kick lands. Another massive body kick lands.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, nice jab there by Poirier. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. Should have got the fight finished at that time.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice defense there, huge block. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Don't wait.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land it right on the spot.
And just inches.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And connecting at a rate of 38% against Dustin Poirier. All right, single collar tie now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. Oh, you land, I land.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, that ghillie is tight.
Oh, no!
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, bumped. Got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
It's all right. Listen, it happens. Have a seat. Pay attention. Listen, give him some water.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, he got to his spot.
You got to fight.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But...
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Fighters are inverted now on the ground. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Max Blessed Holloway. Lands with the ground and pound here. And he is back up to his feet. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes along.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice jab by Poirier.
Poirier's eye starting to close up. Gotta get that in.
Oh!
That's it. Holy smokes. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.